Hey guys, it's Barcz and welcome back to another player review. Today we're looking at Dembele. He is the French Barcelona right mid. Of course, he got an A3 rated card this year. He's 20 years old. He stands 5 foot 10 inches tall, or 178 centimeters. He has high low work rates and also 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Of course, as you can see on the screen, his key stats are his 93 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, 90 agility, 90 balance, and 92 dribbling. Makes him an absolute monster on the ball. However, the one key stat, as you can see, is his 47 strength. Now, this is the team we are running into our games today. Obviously, the front three of Martial, Mbappe, and Dembele. The other two player reviews have been released already if you want to go have a look at those. The first team we come into has quite a weak team. I think it's right here. Yeah, so Defoe, Sturridge, and then quite a weak defence. Obviously, going by the top, you can see Dembele finished the games with 1 goal and 1 assist. Now, not the best return at all. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting a lot better. FIFA 17, I used his one to watch card and his team of the season a lot and really enjoyed it. However, obviously, that key stat I do want to mention is his 47 strength. Now, I'll go into a bit more detail a bit later on, but that's the one thing I had a lot of issue with this card. You'll see throughout the gameplay he gets out-muscled off the ball a hell of a lot. But first we're going to look at the positives. He is extremely quick. When he breaks away from players, as you can see, like here, he's absolute monster. Straight past him, they can't stop him. But as I said, we'll talk about the strength that affects all this. Dribbling, extremely good. He can turn players, and also the 5-star skills really does help. Weak foot, brilliant. Obviously, 5-star weak foot helps him out a lot when it's creating those chances, finishing those chances, and obviously passing of put there as positive as well. He does create quite a lot of chances. He's good with the 1-2s and making those triangle passes. Will put a good through ball in as well if you do, however, need. Also, 5-star skills is super handy. I've put that down as a big plus. Obviously, 5-star skills, you can do a lot of things. They can just create a lot more chances. I'm not the best skiller at all. I will never say I'm a skiller. The only thing I really know how to do is this new little flick and a couple of spins like this, as you can see. But obviously, if you're good with skill moves, I'm sure he'll be even more effective for you. But he wasn't as effective for me. As you can see, the first thing I'm going to go into is his positioning. I had quite a lot of issues with him being too deep into my midfield, and I don't know why. He has high-low work rates. I didn't expect him to really be that deep in my defense. He was always in my center midfield or back at my right back, sort of right center mid sort of area. I wanted him higher up the field, and I don't know why he was there. Next, we're going to look at is his finishing. Now, his finishing was atrocious. I don't know why. You'll see in this clip he misses so many sitters, tap-ins, however, stuff that I would expect every other player to score, and I don't understand. I think he has, I believe, a 77, 74 finishing, which isn't the greatest, but it's not that bad. I've used bronzes that can score more goals than what he has. Next, I'm gonna talk about his stamina. Now, I believe he has very low stamina. I think it's about 72, so he is quite dead before the 80th minute, and it's not really what I'm looking for. And it's just when you want someone on the wing, sometimes obviously you will have to sub him out around the 90th minute, and it's quite annoying. But he will do the job for the 60 or 70 minutes he is on the field. Next, I want to talk about the strength. This is the biggest stat I find wrong with this card. This is the one stat that ruins his whole card for me. 47 strength. Now, you cannot do much in terms of body contact. Now, as I said, he is very quick and he's very good at dribbling. But, however, any body contact like you see here, he cannot hold them off. He will lose the ball more often than not, 80% of the time. And that was quite frustrating. When I'm through on goal, with my other two players, like with Martial and Mbappe, they were more often not able to hold off their player. And it affected the chance creation in tight games where there's only one goal in it, like it is here. He's able to obviously create chances here with his pace and speed, but it was super frustrating not being able to muscle off those players. Obviously, that's not why he's in the team. He's in there for his dribbling, probably more his chance creation. He should have probably finished with more assists and less goals if that was the case. But as I said, he wasn't able to get those assists because look how deep he is. He's top of the 18-yard box when I want him. Obviously, it's not a good situation because he's just played a through ball, but I want him higher up the field to create those assists. I think in the third game coming up, I actually swapped to a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and play him as a cam because I felt like I'd get more out of him as a cam, creating those chances, being more central. However, he actually did. Like I'm sure, as I say, he had a bit more skill moves, a bit more skills, loses the ball. It was just I wasn't getting my money's worth. As you can see, I paid 40,000 coins. I'm not 100% sure what his price is. Obviously, while doing the recording for this video, his price has most likely fluctuated, and being quite early on FIFA, I don't know. Like I said, I bought him for around 40,000 coins. He's probably gone up quite a bit more than that, or even come down. I don't know. As I said, in that investment, this is the third team to come up against. Very strong team. Obviously, is Lone Aguero, Morata, and Kudu. And this is, I believe, at halftime, I end up swapping the formation. They're getting muscled off the ball again. 47 strength isn't enough. I use players like oh, this is a quick counter attack that was really happy from a corner. Through ball from Mbappe, tap on by Dembele, and Martial with the goal. Very good goal, very good quick counter attack. And that's the three having insane pace. That is just deadly. He has a bit more dribbling, as you can see. Takes it past the player, straight on through on goal. No one's going to catch him. Any body contact though, he would have stopped. And now his fit, I can't get the shot off. His finishing was not what I wanted. As you can see, this is where he's passing. He 5-star with the skill moves, the passing creates the chances, and it's just brilliant. But as I said, that 47 strength hinders his card completely. That reduces the value for me massively. As I was saying, I've used players like Inaki Williams, brilliant. He's got the pace and he has like 80 odd strength, so he can muscle off players with his speed. Here's another quick counter attack, muscle off the ball. It's super frustrating. As you can see, you'll see just tons of them. And it was one of the most annoying things. Here's another case of his finishing: pace, dribbling, poor finish. And honestly, the more I watch this, the more I don't understand how he wasn't able to finish it. Left foot as well, like on his preferred foot, not his 5-star weak foot either. Just another, like, he just can't get those shots off, and it was super frustrating. So if I was going to give it any sort of key, if you want to use this player, don't try and run through players, more past players. Like this, you'll like making a run down the wing. If you do a quick 1-2, that's past the player. This is another shot that he just misses. It's super frustrating. So I get to see I gave him 5 out of 10. Was not very happy with him at all. Wouldn't recommend him for this amount of money unless he comes down in price. As you can see, he finished 3 games, 1 goal, 2 assists actually. Sorry, apologies, 2 assists. And yeah, so this is the end of the video. And as I said, if you do like these sort of player reviews, don't forget to leave a like and comment anything that can help me improve these videos, because I do enjoy doing them. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to see more player reviews that are coming, since FIFA's just about to get released. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.